Okay, now we are recording. So again, we all know that once we land on the dashboard, we will see the different currencies and we can see the US dollar transactions. And then of course, we can go into each fiat currency to see the transactions for that currency. You can change from here. You can go into West African, the different currencies that you have. You can do the changes from here and you can see that currency. However, today I want to focus more on bulk payment. So we have a feature for bulk payment. What this feature does is it allows you or any business using our platform to be able to make multiple payouts at the same time. So let's say if you're paying salaries every month and you pay 20, 30 people by mobile money or even by bank account, you don't want to be manually dialing star this that, and then you're doing maybe 100 people, 200 people. It can be an NGO, and you have like a seminar, a workshop, and you're paying people. You're giving people money to pay their transport and so on to go back. So at the end of the day, this bulk payment facility comes handy. So first, you create an account with us. You recharge the account so that you have money in the account, and then you can do bulk payment. So when you go to bulk payment, there are two sections. You have bulk payout, you have bulk payout report. Bulk payout report is where you see the report of all the bulk payouts that you've done previously. And you can click on each report and you can go into the details and you can see. So the status of this one is pending, and you can see. Then if we go back to bulk payout report, so you can see there are 3 reports so far, and you can open each report and you can see the details. And you will see the total number of accounts or entries or records or beneficiaries, and then the number that was successful and the number that failed for each bulk payout. So we go back to bulk payout. Now, when you go to bulk payout, this is where you actually create a bulk payout transaction. First, you will download the template. If you have not downloaded before, you just simply click on download and it will download the template. So we go into, this is the template number 5. So we open it up. So we open it up and it looks like this. So we are going to create let's say we are just creating our beneficiaries. Very simple. You put in, I have the first name Kelly, and I choose the country. So I want to, and you can pay to multiple countries at the same time. I choose Cameroon, and I choose payment method MTN. Okay, then I choose the code 237. Then I enter the mobile number. So the mobile number is 670815989. Okay, then amount, I'm going to put 200. Description, I will say salary. I will say Jan 2025 salary, something like that. And then this field is only relevant if you're making a payout to a Nigerian bank account. So you can leave these two. You're just paying by mobile money. Then I say the next is Janod, and I want to do Cameroon still. So I will select Cameroon, and this time I will do orange, and it's still 237, and then the number is 698284525. Okay, and I'll pay 200, and I'll say Jan 2025 salary. Okay, then I will do Yaro, and this one is Kenya, and the method is M-Pesa, and this is 254. So this is just to show you can do multiple countries with the same upload. The number is 798984952. 78798984952. And I'm going to do 100 AES. Then I'll just say, yeah, let's do the same thing. So let's say these are all of my beneficiaries. It can be 200, it can be 500, it can be, okay, let's add Alvin, and let's say Cameroon, and let's say MTN. Alvin, please give me your MTN number. Alvin, are you there?
Yes, sir. 681.
Yes, what? 681
88
88
2528.
2528. Okay, now pay 200. Let's say Jan 2025 salary. Let's do Bertrand just so that you can receive right on the, and then you can see how this actually works. And let's say MTN. Bertrand, can you give me your MTN mobile money number?
670
670
12
12
6098.
6098. Okay, and let's give you 200 also. Let's say, okay, so let's say we have completed our beneficiary list. We save and we close. Then we go here and we simply click on upload. Then we go to downloads, and it's this one. Then we upload. You can change the name, you can rename it to whatever you want. So you can see that there are 5 contacts. It has created all the 5 contacts and they are all valid, right? There is nothing failed. So you can see 5, so all 5 successful, 0 failed. And then you just click on submit and you submit all 5 entries for processing. That's it. So this is pending, right? And you can also go, so I have received the number. Kelly, I have access to that number. Alvin and Bertrand, let me know when you receive. But you can go to payout transactions also, and it will create this as individual transactions. So we can see Kelly, Janot, Yaro, Alvin. Bertrand is not yet created. So guys, let me know when you receive, and we can see the status.
I've received, sir.
Okay, good. So Bertrand, have you received?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
good. Okay, good. So this is processed. So at this level, it's been processed. Now we just need to go to payout transactions and check the individual receipts. So I can see Bertrand is now here. The status here is still pending, even though you've received, because the system has to check with the network, right? And it will update the status automatically. We don't need to do anything. We just need to keep checking the report, and probably a few minutes later, the status will be updated to process. And we can print out the receipt. So you can see we did Cameroon, Kenya, Cameroon in the same report, in the same upload, and the status will update. We did MTN, M-Pesa, Orange, across different countries. And that's the power of this bulk upload. You can pay if you have contacts, if you have suppliers, if you have employees across different African countries. As long as those countries are supported, you can make payments to all of them in one sheet. So this will help SMEs to organize their supplier payments and even their salary payments. So this is where we are. Let's go back to payout transactions. I just want to make sure that the status will update. Okay, we have to give it a few minutes. Okay, let me show you something. You can also print the receipt. When you click on print receipt, it will open the receipt, and because the status has not yet updated to process, the receipt will probably be showing a pending status. Yeah, payment is payment pending. So once it's fully processed, this will change to payment processed successfully or something. And then you can see the bulk payment ID, you can see the date, the number, the name. So the details that you entered, the beneficiary details you can see, and this is showing SwyChr B2B and our email, because this is basically teacher's account. But as a customer, based on the details that you create, and even when you upload your logo, you know, this receipt will carry your logo and will carry all your information. So this is where the logo is updated. So I can just quickly show that the logo is here because I've already updated. But if you go to admin and you go to edit profile or even view profile, you can see there's logo. If you click on logo, you can literally click on this and you can upload a new logo, and that will appear on the dashboard and it will appear on all your receipts. So let's check the transactions. I hope it should be updated by now. So it's all processed. Kenya, Cameroon, all processed. So now if we refresh this receipt, see, payment successfully processed. Now let's try to download the receipt for this Kenyan transaction. You can see process also. And if we go into the fiat wallet, you will see these transactions also in the fiat wallet with the charges. So for example, you can see we did several transactions for Cameroon. So you will not see the Kenyan transaction appearing here, but if you go into Kenyan shillings, you can see the transaction that we did to Yarrow. It will appear here and the charge. So that's how we do bulk payouts on SwyChr. Is there any questions so far?
Yes, sir.
Any questions, any comments?
Okay, so I have one question.
Yes.